trying to find room. It's low. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. A pre-snap motion from the offense. And now the handoff. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Gets made on the out route.
Well, I think you go with the safe call here with the out route. Quarterback's comfortable with that. I would have loved to see the receiver take that route a little bit deeper. Now it's 4th and short because he didn't take that route upfield.
So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on 4th down. First drive of the game. And he drops back in the gun. Shovel pass in the back. Can he get there? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Off to the right side. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Good running there. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with the first down to 17.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. On the run, it's Smith. Able to fight for a decent gain here on that running play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll use the ground game here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking downfield, it's Aller. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. Nittany Lions will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Boom. Pulls it in. It's low.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Trying to create a mismatch. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and of course Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Handoff running right. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Nittany Lions are in the red zone now. Gives it to the back. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Ball handed off. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short game. third down close to the goal line, they can still get a first down without scoring. Back to throw. It's Aller. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now at the 25. First down, we're going to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here comes a handoff. He breaks free. That's a solid gain. The move sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now.
Notre Dame, 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually comes home with a sack.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Paulin. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call on this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
The sure hands. It's Fields. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver grabs it. You bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame, as they fight back here in this playoff game. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The extra point. They're down 14-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Aller. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
Takes the handoff. It's Smith. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Nittany Lions churn out another first down. He's going to hand this off. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. He can go. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Wow, a takeaway and a touchdown. We are all tied up with a spot in the championship game at stake.
Well, the timing of this, not just coming up with this turnover, but the defense, opportunistic awareness, and being able to turn that into a touchdown. As you said, Chris, a tie game. Now everything's in front of us. Who wants to get to the championship the most?
Bringing it out, it's Washington. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. This return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Look out, room to run here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking for some space. It's Smith. He shreds the tackle. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, third down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. And the single back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's Aller. And the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. A low line drive, ugly punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Well, this returner is about to get an earful, but at least the coach isn't as mad as they would have been if they ended up losing the ball.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Throw now on first down. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. That's caught. It's low. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First and 10 play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Trying to create here on the move. Caught over the middle. It's low. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles. They can get outside. And they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Defense is coming after him. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Looking right. This one caught. Touchdown, Irish. This offense is still clicking. Here comes the point after attempt.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. Tackled at the 14. Not a very good field position to start here. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look. Makes some adjustments. To throw. It's Aller. Lets it go quickly. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. At the 10 now. And he steps out at the 3. Couldn't quite make the end zone, but a great pick.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Bringing it out, it's Washington. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Take over. First and 10.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On first and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Tough running to avoid a loss. He just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Allen. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there. What will be the final play of the quarter. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Pena. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, but you want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. Man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Back in motion now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Washington. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. 17-yard line. He'll hand it off. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. To the air. It's Aller. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Getting set. Here's second down. And there's the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Pena.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That completion makes it second and short. To throw, it's Aller. Caught by the receiver. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
But the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds.